What is going on, my friends? We're back today with another brand new band. This one's called Epica. This is from the Insolent Umbrella over on my Patreon. Thank you, my insolent friend. Epica is like Nightwish, has always sort of been on my peripherals. You know, like I know who they are. Sort of, like I've heard the name. You know, I've seen the album covers, I think. I mean, like back in the early 2000s, like 2003, 2004, 2005 area, I used to go over to this place called Vintage Vinyl. And me and my buddies would just go in there and buy random albums, right? Whether they were vinyls or CDs or whatever. Just stuff we've never heard of before. Just pick it out, buy some albums, go home and listen to them. See if we discovered anything. Before YouTube was a big thing. That's how we found new bands, right? And Epica was definitely one of them. Not for me, but for one of my bandmates, right? So, like, I don't think I ever actually listened to the tracks. Or maybe I've heard one here, there, something like that. All I really... See, I want to say all I know about them is blah, 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 but the truth is I don't know shit. What I'm assuming is that they're going to be heavily synth-based, right? Sort of have that sound, that sort of, I was about to say epic sound. Alright, I'm just sounding stupid during this intro, so let's just listen to it and find out, right?
We always come back to Paris.
Yeah, I'm definitely expecting it to sound big, right? Grand.
That's one for tonight. Everybody, you know the drill.
Oh, it's another female singer. See, this is how little I knew about them. I didn't even realize I had a female singer. I like female singers better than male singers, generally speaking. There's some outliers. Give me a Manson voice any day, I'm happy. Ooh, you hear that darkness? I love that scale. Cool. It's a pretty wicked intro. I'm liking this, man. Ooh.
Later on, I'll count down from 3 before we go, alright? First hold!
Oh my god, you could feel it. This first drop, man, it's gonna be powerful.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not ready. Interesting. I think they had... Whoa. She sounds like a bird, man. And we got a growler? Cool. Alright, that's cool shit, man. Hear that harmonic in there? I love the overall sound of this. The vibe of it is just real cool, man. Really dark. Really, like, JRPG sounding. You know? I love that shit. But can I just say, man, that growl right there, her walking over to him and letting him scream into her mic was fan-fucking-tastic. And also, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's an interesting time signature going on here, right? Not in the second part, but in the first part, the first part of the song, as soon as that first drop came in there, and then during that part right there that we just passed, I'm pretty sure it's like a 4-3 instead of a 4-4, or something like that, right? Like, I can't put my finger quite on it, but I think that one of these lines is ending like a split second earlier than the others. I don't know. I'd have to listen to it again. But... Oh, her voice is also... And I love the drum. Very cool. Ah, nice. I mean, her vocals are so high. So high. Clearly, another opera trained singer. Very, very good at what she's doing. making this whole thing sound that much bigger and that much grander and that much more epic. I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it, man. Whatever. Epic. It's a good name for them. I love the little harmonics in the back, too. Yeah. See, so now there, it's like the drums are on the offbeat instead of... Right? Normal. Offbeat. Cool. So they're smart musicians too. Gotta love it. Nice. They're having fun. You love to see it, man. He's good at holding that note out too, man. Her voice, man, it's fucking crazy. It's really high. She's what I imagine a cartoon bird that was an opera singer would sound like. I'm not going to go into it. All I'm saying is impressive. Impressive to the point where I'm imagining a cartoon doing. You get what I'm saying? Inhuman. Drummer's good too, man. He's got a lot of control over that bass pedal. These little timing things are cool too. It's pretty hot. My boy's getting into it. You and me.
Hey, look at us. Look at us. Huh? Who would have thought? Not me.
Crazy. What was that riff?
Thank you so much for this fantastic evening. We hope to see you all soon again.
Really familiar. I don't know what it is. It's from something. It's cool. There's like this grand synth sound in the back going on throughout the majority of this song, right? But I feel like when the piano part, the very, like, it's still synth, well, it's still a keyboard, right? But like when he's playing it like piano, I feel like that really is the driving force of the sound a lot of the time. It's like the guitars are mostly chords, you know? They're adding that thickness, that thick heaviness. The piano is adding like the little technical, like the notes, right? So like I feel like that's sort of the driving force of the sound itself, and I really like it. I think it's like almost adding, the pianist adds this little bit of like happy. I don't want to say happy because that's not the right word, but like it's almost like a positive sound, while the rest of it feels really dark. That feels a little bit more hopeful. Not in this part, but the previous part. Here he's playing right along with the scale, right? But before it had like... I love this guitar tone too, man. Nice. good growler. High-pitched scream. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. This camera's cool as hell, too. Nice. Very cool. So, like, right after I'm talking about how the piano's kind of doing the lead part most of the song, they go into, like, a guitar riff. Like a real riff rather than chords for the first time. A really cool riff, too. I like it. Also, on the major scale, I think, right? Maybe not. This riff is cool as hell, man. And no! What do you mean? We're right in the middle of the cool guitar shit.
Short answer, saving the Earth. Again.
Look at that bass. Yeah, I love the sound of this, man. We're back to the to changing time signatures too. And him playing like he's not even looking at what he's doing on the keyboard. What is he doing, man? Is he just running around from keyboard to keyboard? Bro, like, it looked like he was sliding on the keyboard before, like it's a moving thing on the stage, right? Do you, like, throw it across the stage and then run to it? Like a football player throwing the ball and then running out and catching it himself? Like, is this what this guy is capable of? Or does he actually have another keyboard over there? Pretty fucking heavy, man. Last beat time? You know, I really like this guy's scream. He's really good. I'm a little surprised by how little the actual vocalist has been in the last, like, 4 minutes of the song. Oh, there she is. She's back. With a new part, new vocal line. She's actually singing in her mid-range now, too. Ooh, very cool ending. I love how she's singing along with the like synth sort of she's hitting those notes with it. It sounds mad cool. Where are they from? Finland? Sweden? So, I'm sure it's one of those countries. Nordic countries, right? They're all Nordic over there. Yeah, I thought that was fire. Straight up, I thought that was fire. I could probably break it down more than I did, like, from piece by piece, but that was a pretty long song, and there was a lot of parts that I wanted to talk about. But let me just cover the basics here. One, the overall vibe, the overall sound. Mr. Insolent Umbrella over here mentioned we may refer to them as the darker, angrier cousin to Nightwish, and I totally get that vibe, 100%. Had a little bit of Viking in there, right? A little bit of Viking metal feel. Definitely Epica is the perfect name for their band, because it was grand, it was epic, it was very highly produced, right? Like not like post-production, like the actual production of the music. Like, it was very specific, like what they wanted to do and when they wanted to do it. She was a great vocalist. She sat very high for most of the song, right? But she pulled it off really, really well. I thought it went with the music perfectly. Really like the screamer. Really like the second guy that's doing the screams on the keyboards. The keyboardist seemed like maybe he was is he the writer? I got the vibe that he was like the man in charge a little bit. I could be wrong about that, but he felt like he was controlling the stage. You know what I mean? Like, he felt like he had a lot to do with the sound of the song. I just assume that he's the writer. Let me know in the comments, son. Overall, I'm a fan. I liked it.